Welcome everyone to the 6-minute Thrive Ohana full body warm-up.
Start with jogging in place. Be light and springy on your forefoot. Now slowly progress the height of the knee, increasing your hand movement. Slowly increase your speed, and you can start off as a fast march if needed. Remember to keep the heels up high.
Remember that these warm-ups are a progression and a ramp up towards the intensity that you will be performing at. So as you start feeling warm, increase slowly that intensity, that speed, so that by the time you are done with the warm-up, you're prepared and you're at the same level as your general workout. Standard jumping jacks. Start off with a light, low jump and a narrow stance. So you're gonna initiate these jumps with your heels up, landing only using the forefoot. Try to keep those heels up. As you warm up and increase the distance between your feet, slowly start reaching up higher and higher until your arms are straight and as vertical as possible. You wanna try to get those biceps closer to your ears. Increase your speed as you feel more and more warmed up. For those that can't do jumping jacks or choose not to involve the ballistic movements of the jumping jack, what you can do is a side jack, where you step side to side, one foot meeting the other.
Hip mobility marches. This is a 3-movement warm-up. We'll start with lifting and touching the contralateral foot or leg. The second movement are high knees, where you drive the knee up to your chest. Slightly leaning back will engage the hip extensions on the standing limb. The last movement of the sequence is a contralateral toe touch, where you kick out the leg with the straight knee and reach with the opposite arm. Start slow with focus on quality of your movements. Increase your speed as you begin to loosen up.
This is the windmill exercise. Start off with your legs straight and spread beyond your shoulder width. You're gonna keep your knees straight throughout this exercise. Goal is to have the palms facing forward throughout the exercise best as you can. You'll be switching off, reaching up vertically with that arm going up as much as possible, while the contralateral arm reaches down towards your foot. As you reach up, make sure you rotate your neck and direct your gaze at the elevated hand. As you transition back up to the starting position, allow a stretching in the front of your hips by leaning back before you descend towards the other foot.
Deep squat to reach. Start with a deep squat, reaching your palms toward the ground. Your first stretch in standing will be above and behind your head. Return to your deep squat after each overhead or rotation stretch. The next stretches for your arms and back will be over your left shoulder and then over the right shoulder. Don't forget to look back behind you to warm up your neck as well. Keep the feet pointed straight forward throughout the rotations.
This is the lunge with the alternating overhead reach. This exercise combines the windmill exercise that we completed before and a standard lunge. Start with a comfortable lunge depth and distance. Place one hand next to your foot as you attempt to elevate the other vertically, reaching up straight towards the sky. Rotate your neck and look up at the elevated hand to get a good cervical stretch. Remember to keep your palm facing forward in order to get that better anterior shoulder stretch. Ensure that your lunge depth allows for a controlled return to your upright standing position. Focus on driving off that front foot. Slowly increase your lunge distance and/or depth as you warm up, along with the amount of rotation.